Well, I think I thought, why me sort of thing. I mean, I'm not really Charlton Heston sort of material. Apart from one of my thumbs being double jointed, I'm really a fairly ordinary man.
Jim is 32. He lives in an East Lancashire village with his mother, his sister and his brother. He is engaged to Pat and has his own telephone deodorising business.
Morning, Mother. Morning, our Heather. Morning, our Phil. Bowls all round, is it?
Are they to have porridge?
Beg pardon, Mother?
These film people you brought in, are they to have porridge?
I don't know. Would you like some porridge?
I've got enough to do getting a nice crease in your overalls without extra catering.
I'll do me own overalls.
And Philip, has he to be filmed as well?
Well, they're coming out with us, yes.
So, Philip's to have a crease also.
What's up, our Heather?
Oh, it's in shredders.
What did I
What did I like?
It's unexpectedly interesting, actually, running a telephone deodorising service, because we do think of ourselves as a service. It's not just a job. We generally make 8 or 10 calls of a morning, then we take half an hour for lunch, and we're pretty ready for it, I can tell you. We generally patronise the Elbow Cafe in Abattoir Road. We get a very good class of lunch there, very acceptable. We used to go to the Hairnet restaurant in Pork Street, but well, let's just say we weren't too happy about the consistency of the custard. Let's just leave it there.
Morning, Phil. What have you done at this weather?
It's our Phil.
Don't blame me. I've no to do with the duffing weather.
Language. What's hot, Marion?
Faggots in rum sauce, which is quite nice. Liver au poivre, sweet and sour haddock or mixed grill.
Oh, mixed grill, please, Marion.
Any veg?
Mashed sweet, I think, please.
Phil?
I'll have mixed grill too, please, with chips and mashed potato.
2 grills, 1 Swede, 1 mash, 1 chips, Harold. Cocoa while you're waiting.
Jim has been engaged to Pat for 16 years. Pat is determined to have a house and completely furnish it before she gets married. But in the present economic climate, that day seems ever further away.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's nice, is that?
Oh, that's nice.
That's very nice.
Now, that is nice.
Yes, it is nice, that, you're right.
What are you choosing now, you two?
Looking at pans.
Oh, they're nice, are those, aren't they? And what's to do about this date?
What?
A date has to be fixed, and it's got to be fixed now. This engagement has been going on for far too long. And did we not invite our Dawn's Tristram to be a page boy? And did we not buy him the kilt, a pair of buckle shoes and a dicky bow?
So what?
Well, he's 22 now. They won't fit him. Apart from the fact he's never out of strange ways.
How can I get married, Mum? I haven't got a draft excluder.
You haven't got any drafts.
Everybody else has. I'm not going to be the only one in Viaduct Avenue with no drafts.
We haven't heard much from you, James, on this. What do you think on all this?
Well, it's up to Pat. It's a woman's job arranging wedding arrangements.
And do you want children? Or am I left with a pantry full of booties for no reason?
Well, we think we do, don't we, Pat?
Well, she's knocking on. She's no spring chicken. And a woman's private bits and pieces don't last forever. I should know. Because when I had my tube stilted, the doctor said to me...
Duffy, shut up, ma'am.
Showing off for the film.
I found Jesus in 1969 while out camping. I like to do evangelical work wherever possible, telephone deodorising business permitting. Hello, would you like to be friends with Jesus at all?
Not really, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Is this your book, Phil?
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, it is.
How can you read this, eh?
What?
Trudy comes from Alsace-Lorraine and enjoys nothing better than skiing and mountaineering. Looks like it.
I don't read those bits.
Well, what do you read? There's nothing else in it as far as I can see.
Shut up, it's against clock, this.
Well, that should have fixed it out, Heather. Don't go washing dog with it again.
No, I won't, Tom.
Oh, I'm off to bed. Good night, Mother. I don't know what the neighbours will think when they see this film, but I've very much enjoyed making it and showing you a few days in the life of what I consider to be a very ordinary person indeed. Will it actually be on, like, on proper television?